Breath of the Wild was many people's favorite game of the year, raking in many awards and growing the Zelda fanbase exponentially. But it got me wondering, what about content that never got added in or was planned? I really haven't seen many videos talking about cut content in Breath of the Wild, so I thought I might as well make a video on it. Hey guys, my name's Hexovian, and today let's talk about cut content from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Also, be sure to join my Discord to help out with videos just like this every week. And finally, I forgot last week to shout out a collab I did with my friend Level Legend over on his channel. So go check it out, it'll be pinned at the top. Anyways, let's get into the video. The first bit of cut content, and actually the newest, is that players originally were going to be able to control the weather like they can in Ocarina of Time. But the idea was ultimately scrapped because the developers felt it did not fit Breath of the Wild the same as it did for Ocarina of Time, which I can agree with. It would, however, have been interesting to see how it would have been done. Would it have been the Sheikah Slate or something else like an instrument? Or even crazier, would it be the Sheikah Slate has some type of music rune? I definitely don't feel it would have felt right in the Breath of the Wild we got, but nonetheless, it would have been cool. Next, and honestly my favorite thing that was cut from the game, was Minish Villages. A while back, Nintendo showed off a lot of cool concept art, like this one of Link, but almost a cyborg. Minish Cap is one of my favorite Zelda games, so when I saw the concept art, as sad as I was that it didn't end up in the game, I was still super excited to see that it even was on the board at one point. It would have been really interesting to see how they would have implemented it into Breath of the Wild, and it could have opened the door for tons of interesting secrets in Hyrule if Link was able to go into Minish form. On a side note, let me know in the comments if you would like to see a remade Minish Cap in the style of A Link Between Worlds. I don't know, I think it'd be coolie, dude. Another really interesting idea that was cut from Breath of the Wild was actually the hook shot. It was originally going to be in the game, mainly for climbing, as one would expect, but Nintendo decided it wasn't a right fit, much like the ability to control weather. I can actually agree with this a ton, because as cool and easy as it would have made traveling across mountains, it would have genuinely made the game easier and a lot less fun, and with Breath of the Wild being the game it is, it just really wouldn't have felt right in that open world. Alright, so the last thing I wanted to talk about actually is still in the game, but more so a glitch. The Master Sword can be dropped, and unlike other weapons that you just pick right back up, the Master Sword returns to the forest, which is really interesting because there isn't any reason for it to do so. It makes me wonder if Nintendo originally had something in the works to do with the Master Sword. There have been tons of videos online talking and discussing about just that, and I really would like to hear everyone's thoughts in the comments below. Anyways, that wraps up this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, well, stick around as it always helps out. Also, be sure to leave a comment with your thoughts down below.